We are here at the Investing in Africa Mining Indaba out in Cape Town, and today we are joined by Faith Mutete, who is part of the Women in Mining Zimbabwe organization. She is also one of the technical advisors to the Indaba, having dealt specifically with the subject matter of the just transition. Good afternoon, Ms. Faith.
Okay, good afternoon. How are you?
We are well, thank you. Walk us through what the process has been in terms of your involvement with the Mining Indaba 2026.
Okay, as you said, my name is Faith Mutete. Since January, I've been working with the Mining Indaba, specifically under the thematic area of the just energy transition. So my role was to advise in preparation of this Mining Indaba, which is currently happening. So the pillar was mainly the just energy transition, where we are focusing on moving from the dirty energies, moving to cleaner sources of energy, where we are saying we need to have a just or a fair transition, where we are not leaving out our women behind. So we need an inclusivity approach, whereby we embrace all the women so that they're also part of the decision making in terms of how we can transition well to cleaner energy. You find women are the most affected. From morning to evening, you find they are the most energy consumers. So it's important to hear their needs so that we don't left them behind. So that's why I'm part of the committee as a woman, so that I represent my other fellow women in Zimbabwe and in Africa, and ensuring that all the policies on just energy transition are inclusive, involves everyone, doesn't leave anyone behind.
One of the issues with green energy and just transitions is that much of the technology is not coming from Africa. Where do you see the role of women being in the future in terms of developing the greener technologies to ensure that this just transition comes to fruition?
No, thank you for that question. I think women, like in my country, we are the ones who are mining these critical minerals like lithium. I'm also a lithium miner. So it's a disadvantage to say after we mine the ores, we are selling them as raw materials. They go to other countries. Where they produce the batteries, and it's unfortunate that when the batteries come back, they will then come back to our country fetching higher prices. So as an organization, Women in Mining Zimbabwe would love to have projects or knowledge exchange programs where we capacitate women on how best they can do value addition, how best we can develop these batteries, produce these batteries locally, so that we have maximum benefit to our resources. So it's mostly on value addition. We need the machinery, we need the knowledge. We need also to learn from how other countries are doing it, because we have the resources. So thank you.
And in your experience, what have been some of the challenges in attracting investment, particularly for women in mining?
There are a lot of challenges. Like for most women miners, the challenge is formalization. Most of the miners, they don't have mining rights. So sometimes it's a challenge. When investors are coming in, they want to support something with the documentation, like even bank accounts, mining licenses. But that's the main challenge. And also lack of knowledge of how the mining is being done. So at the end, it's difficult to source investors when you really don't know what you are supposed to do. So I said I'm from Women in Mining Zimbabwe. So what we are doing, we are capacitating women with training. We are also helping them to get the mining rights, and also to instill confidence in them, so that they understand that they are also able. They have the right to have the mining title as well. Because in my country, some they think it's only the men who is supposed to own a mine, not a woman. So I'm the example. So normally I tell them the route which I have moved. Now I'm a mine owner. I'm into gold. I'm also into lithium mining. So any woman has the capacity. Women can do it.
This year, the theme was Stronger Together, Stronger Through Partnerships. How do you feel now that it is the last day of the Indaba?
Okay. I'm feeling good. I really like the theme for this year because it talks mostly about collaborations. You know, in mining, you cannot do everything alone. So we believe in working together. We believe in collaborating so that we achieve more. So yeah, it really inspired me. And also as an organization, we've managed to create a lot of partnerships here through the Indaba, and we are looking forward to collaborate even after this event. Yeah.